standard fact question or a non-standard fact question. If it is a standard fact question, you have to do it mostly through knowledge. If it is a non-standard fact question, we can apply elimination technique or logic. Okay, so in this question, if we see food chain, primary producers, these are given in our books, right? Which are primary producers, food chain of oceans or terrestrial food chain, etc., given in our books. And if we go through the books, cyanobacteria and diatoms are mentioned. These are mentioned, so these are standard facts. But there is no mention of copepods or foraminifera. That means either these are too detailed, only specialists will know, in which case they become non-standard fact, or if they are correct, they will be a part of, they will be together with 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 are standard facts, they are given in our books. So if we come to the options, 2 and 3 have to be correct. If 2 and 3 are correct, the only option is bravo, because if 1 and 4 also were correct, they would be like 1, 2, 3 and 4. However, if the question had both 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 as the options, then this question cannot be done through logic. This question will require knowledge of copepods and foraminifera. Although these kind of options are very rare. I mean, UPSC, this is not a specialist exam, so these kind of questions where 2 and 3 would be one option and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 would be another option. It is a very difficult thing to happen. It doesn't happen in many questions. So if in case, right, just if in case it happens tomorrow in the exam, just leave the question if you don't know about it. Do not test the limits of your luck. Do not go for such questions unless you have knowledge about the remaining statements. Similarly, the other question also was from prelims 2021, and the same funda applies. The question read, in nature it should be actually, in nature, which of the following are most likely to be found surviving on a surface without soil? Okay, without soil. That means anything that requires soil to grow will not be the answer. And amongst the list, we have fern, we have mushroom. Okay, so fern is like those big plants, you know, if you have seen those Jurassic Park movies, also those plants, like, you know, like these, I'm very bad at drawing, but something like these. Okay, like palm leaf, only those leaves are. And if you look at the ground, they are, because such a big plant cannot grow without soil. Soil has the nutrients that these plants require. So if it has got a bulky body, right, anything, any kind of plant, it will require more nutrients, and without soil these nutrients cannot be got. So one is fern can, you know, for sure require soil. And if you look at mushroom, also mushroom, I'm sure everybody has seen, it's something like, you know, like this. Okay, this also is a thick organism, or, you know, whatever it is, plant or what, I'm not really sure, don't have that kind of technical knowledge. But mushroom also, because it is thick, it is visible, right? It's not like lichens and mosses, like these are like very thin, you know, algae like things. So because mushroom is thick, ferns are big, they require more nutrients which can be got only from soil. So 1 and 4 cannot be the answer. So wherever you have 1 and wherever you have 4, you will eliminate. So we eliminate alpha, we eliminate delta. Now it is 2 and 2 and 3. And lichens and mosses, whenever you read about ecological succession, primary, you know, this primary ecological succession in your books, lichens and mosses is a phrase which you will not skip. It's a very prominent phrase, lichens and mosses. So both of these will be the answer. The answer is Charlie.